Fucking hell. Like a fucking ugly cunt, I'll tell you that.
Fucking lining. Every time I get out of this car, I fucking nearly rip the whole fucking door off.
Get out of the shot! Get out of the fucking shot! Fuck! What the fuck, man? That was the fucking shot!
Hey!
Bill, not. Pop!
Man, I really need a shave. Probably should get a haircut too. Anyways guys, the build series is back. Same car, still got the 65 Mustang. She's looking fucking slick. There's a few problems with her. There's been a few changes too, so I'll go through them today before we get around to swapping this fucking bad boy out, because obviously we blew the tyre the fuck out recently. Basically, the tyre wasn't, well, the tyre was flat, but I didn't think it was that flat, and I was driving and the cunt fucking blew out on me, so I've got a big hole all over it. I'm gonna get that replaced later. Starting off with the tyre that's fucked, you've got obviously the main issue where the rubber has blown the fuck out, but the main thing that I like to point out here is this here. So this is from the previous owner. Let it focus for fuck's sake. That's pretty good. What's obviously happened here, there's different screws that go on here for the caps. They've obviously snapped the screw there, and they've tried drilling it out, and they've missed every fucking time. Can this cunt fucking focus? So they've tried drilling it out, and they've just missed every fucking time possible. So yeah, nice work, cunt. So in the meantime, I've got this spare tire on, which was in the boot of the car when I got it, but the problem is, here's the lug nuts, alright? I've got this one loose just for an example. Going in, excuse the fucking noise, it gets stuck. I don't know if you can see that, but that washer should not be there. You cannot get the nut in any further on any of them. So the holes in the rim are too fucking small, meaning the lug nuts don't fit, so that tire is fucking useless. So I need to get this replaced before I can drive this bad boy again. But before I do that, I'll just give you a quick tour of the car. Obviously, looking under here, you can see it's leaking out of every fucking orifice possible. It's just a fucking mess. The paint job's still average, it's good, but the further away you stand, the better it looks. The roof is looking nice, there's no real issues. I've done a little bit of sealing along here just because it was raining once and it fucking annoyed the shit out of me. All the other tyres are in pretty good nick. We have replaced the steering wheel with a nice big wooden one, which is fucking sturdy, too bad the steering isn't straight. And finally, fucking open this cunt up. We've done a bit of work to the motor, so we've actually got electronic ignition now. Before it was mechanical, not anymore. So we've actually removed the whole fucking, MDS box I had here and some other bullshit. And we've just got one simple solenoid here controlling everything. It leaks, I've not reverse parked this before until now, and it just leaks, as you can see, just more oil. So we're gonna be replacing the oil pan seal pretty soon as well. I think it's the bolt on the oil pan. Let me zoom in if I can. How the fuck do I zoom in? So that nut there is actually leaking pretty bad, because whoever the fuck fitted it, like, I don't know, before I owned the car, decided like a meter of fucking thread tape is a smart idea, and all that's doing is just ruining the fucking car slowly. But yeah, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I mean, I've got a leaking fucking radiator still, but that's not a problem. It only leaks to about here, so plenty of coolant in there at all times, even though it cools on both sides of the fucking radiator. Other than that, overall, it's a good fun car to drive. I'm happy to bring the series back, and we're gonna get this fucking tire replaced, so that fucking hurt, cunt. I would normally take the camera with me when I go get the tyre replaced. However, it's as simple as giving them the fucking tyre, waiting, and then getting it back. You're not really missing out on much. And I don't want to waste their time with me trying to be a fucking autist, holding a tyre in one hand and the camera in the other hand, juggling shit. If I had someone with me to be the cameraman at the time, sure, but it's not really a fucking problem. I'm just gonna sink a couple beers and wait for the fucking boys.
Be the rear mechanic. And it's sports mode as well.
We've got a tyre. New tyre, nice and bouncy. The size is, if you don't know how to check the size, you want to get nice and close, mate?
I'm getting you in frame.
Yeah, well, I want the tyre in the frame.
You're fucking 4 hours of recording.
Fuck me, mate. 20 minutes, maximum ad revenue. Is that fine? Is it good?
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
tyre's in frame, mate.
You've got your tyre size. This is how you can identify what sort of tyre you've got on here. You've got a bunch of numbers.
Yeah, mate.
Oh,
Do you know what they mean?
yeah, so 205 means there's 205 tyre. Over 55.
There's only
so
two.
you have to get your calculator out and basically divide 205 by 55, which gives you a result of 15. So as long as when you need a new tyre, just let them know that you've got 205 over 55 with a result of 15. Don't worry about the 88V, that means fuck all, because you're not racing it. And you know the issue that I mentioned earlier? These just don't, you went and tightened them, didn't you? You fucking cunt. But the problem we have now is the jack is too low. It's not low enough to get under the car. So, interesting. Jake, get down here. Come on, get down. Alright, see this?
Hang on, mate. Let me get in fucking sniper position, mate.
Good frame. Yep. Alright, this is called a jack, right? You do this and it goes up. Can I get the jack hand?
You want to jack off?
Yeah.
Here, mate. Here.
Yep, there's a good boy.
You want to hand jacking that off?
No, we're good. Alright, so this is called the twisty. Twist it right, and it locks in. You twist it left, she goes down. So this is as low as it will go, but the problem here is, she stops. The entire car, normally cars are what? Oh, it doesn't have a chassis.
No chassis.
Okay, this car was invented before the chassis was invented. So it's really just held together by 2 fucking metal blocks. That's it. And the metal block is too low, so I don't want to hit that any harder in case it falls apart. It might be rusty. So we have to actually get the car off the ground before we can get it off the ground.
You
That's
fucking
oil.
fat cunt.
That's old oil and fresh oil
really?
mixing together, yeah.
I was going to say, fucking green.
Yeah, no, that's not cool, because look at this.
Taste it. Tell me.
That's not cool, that's
Taste
just
it.
oil.
Tell.
Alrighty, I'm going to move this car, because I'm going to need to actually start this car and wheel it onto some bricks. One thing you don't want to do is use bricks when you raise the car up, because this happens. Bricks crumble, you want to use wood, but we're going to use bricks.
Can we get a car review of the old fucking Ford Territory?
If you guys want a review of the Ford Territory, let me know. I wasn't going to start this up, but it's got oil, so excuse the mic if it sounds if it peaks too hard.
It's working! It's working! Yep.
Fuck, it smells good, eh? All that burning oil. Fuck me. It has been a little bit since she's been started. It's a bit cold. All this oil. It's pretty fucking bad, eh? Tire's
Dude,
really
that's
flat,
fucked.
eh?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it comes out the exhaust. Need to top up the exhaust oil. Can you not be fucked getting on the floor or something? Cunt. Fuck am I doing with my life?
You hurry up, this position's a little bit
Mate.
uncomfortable,
You
mate.
know you've on the fucking floor, gun.
Alright, so when you want to jack up your car, what you want to do is get one of these bad boys. SCA Super Cheap Auto.
You know what, dude? I'll get
Yeah, you're gonna get down?
I'll get on the floor.
Alright, good. Can you act like a fucking professional, mate?
Do you want to crack the wheel nuts first?
Are they not pretty much cracked anyway? They should be fine, right? You want to crack your wheel nuts before, but I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna jack up. All you have to do is this. Jack up, and the car goes over, see? Physics. Anyways, just keep jacking her up. Nice and easy, no issues. Tires slowly coming off the ground.
Oh my god, my life flashed before my eyes, fuck me.
Can we get a jack stand, please?
Fucking.
Beautiful.
That's one of the 2 beams that is barely holding the car together. This metal beam here to here is like literally one on either side. That's what holds the front of the car and the back of the car together.
We'll ignore the crack.
Alright, nice and slow.
See if you can move the wheel.
She's up. Oh, a
One more.
little bit more, a little bit more. Alright, she's under, the wheel can turn. You're fucking sweet. We're going to leave the jack there, we're not going to move it.
That jack's barely on. Go one more.
Lift it up more.
Ah, there you go.
Right, that's fine. So if it drops, it's going to drop like, what, 2 mil. We're good.
Sorry for the American viewers. High school.
Oh, fuck it up.
Well, it looks like there's been a fucking fire, right?
Yeah, there has.
Bad earlier. Are they burning off?
They're doing burn offs.
Australia's always on fire. When you're changing your tyre, if you're going to do it more than once in your life, just invest in a fucking rattle gun. It's the best thing ever. Stick it on, 21 mil. Comes off.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. I am.
How much am I paying you to be the cameraman?
I'm sorry.
Now, normally lug nuts don't have washers, do they? Normally they are the washer. There's a washer like welded onto them. These don't. So you don't have to worry about this washer business. That's pretty good. It's just like pretty much collapsed. Unless it's already happened to us. We've got fucking cheap Chinese knockoffs, eh? Alright, stop fingering my lug nuts, mate.
Sorry, mate.
As I was saying. Take all these fuckers off. Alrighty, now your lug nuts are off. All you have to do is grab the wheel, right? Anywhere you want, that's not the wheel. Off it comes. Now this is completely fucking useless to me. Unless I pop a tyre, then it's just used to stay off the ground. So I'm gonna not put it in the car. That way it weighs less and it goes faster. Now's a good time to also check your brakes, but they're good, aren't they? Because you checked them. Yeah, they're good. So I trust they're good. If you don't know how to check your brakes, well, just fucking Google it. How to put your tyre back on. You remember how you took it off? Same thing, but in reverse. What you want to do is line up the holes. Oh no.
Wait till you realise you need to jack it up more.
I do.
I was thinking about that.
I knew that was going to fucking happen as well. Alright, let's find out, guys. Wish me luck. Say a prayer. Don't forget to like the fucking video. BANG! So you want to grab that tyre? Get ready to pop it on.
Yeah, Sam, grab the tyre.
Gotta do something fucking useful, cunt.
It's fucking amazing. Boy, it's a runner.
Yeah. She's on. Get your lug nuts and your washer if you have that sort of fucking problem. Oh man, this is gonna be a fucking cunt. Because it has to fit right in the hole. Who the fuck invented this shit? The thread's really rusted as well. This is gonna be rough. Screw them on, alright? Screw your fucking threads on. I'm having more trouble than I'm meant to. This is fucked up, man.
That's where that extra chromosome would have come in handy.
No, it's not even threaded at the start. So you have to actually get it through the hole, then thread it. Come look at it, Sam. Come look. Come here. You have a little bit of room. But look how much thread I've got to work with right here.
Well, that's fucked. It's
Yeah.
actually fucked.
Yeah. Get close up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Right. See, this is the... There's no thread here. Can you see that alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty good. So I've got that to work with. So I kind of need to
Lift the tyre.
do that and then screw it on.
That'd
That's
be
not
out,
normal.
mate, but that's above my pay grade.
Anything's above your pay grade, mate.
Wonder if you'll notice.
There we go. So I'm going to put them all through the holes like this.
And pop them out when you put the tyre on.
Exactly what's going to happen.
I'm so excited for
Now,
this to not work.
yep. For fuck's sake.
It's a how-to basic video.
Not so
Sam, come grab this tyre, alright? You hold the tyre. I'm just going to force the cunt in.
Do not send it.
I'm sending it. I'm going to put it on 3. Alright, it's ready to go. Right, lift it, lift it.
Oh, God. Push. Yeah.
Now it's lined. Should be fun. When all else fails, crack out the gun. When you are tightening the nuts, all you want to do is make sure you do it in a star pattern. You don't want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to go 1, 4, 2, 5, 3. Or, 1, 2. Go across from each other. Right? That way, you're not like tightening this end that way and then this end's fucking loose as shit. Now they do recommend greasing your jack trolley so that's nice and smooth, doesn't get stuck. I am completely against that. I think the more sand and shit within the joints, the better. That means it's not gonna slide down when you need it up there the most. I'd rather it get stuck up than just snap and slide down, because you can always just get another jack to raise it up. Pull it out, and you got a fucking juicy new tyre on your car. Now do you want to talk at spec, mate?
There's Newton meters, not new foot pounds.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, foot pounds.
Because we're in the 21st century, unlike the
21st
Americans.
century. Because we, rather than freedom units, we use logic. And then you just...
Look at that, talk to spec. First time ever.
Are you angry at me?
Oh, don't be angry at you.
You just seem pretty angry.
Do I look angry?
Not mad, just disappointed.
Fucking hell. Like a fucking ugly cunt, I'll tell you
This
that.
fucking lining, every time I get out of this car, I fucking nearly rip the whole fucking door off.
Get out of the shot! Get out of the fucking shot! Fuck! What the fuck, man? That was the fucking shot!
You wanna try me?
What we're doing in the future episodes is we're replacing these door handles and window handles. Don't fucking come here, cunt. Stop grabbing his ass. Jesus Christ. So these two here are really the only two left in the car. We've got a window crank over there, but the handles snapped. So I've got new ones to replace. And I need to do the oil sump. So that's going to be what comes next.
You look like you enjoy some cum, man.
Kelly, why do you smell like cum?
Nanny old cummery.